guys. Today I'm going to be doing an ice cream guy tier list. So I'm going to be ranking all 16 of my songs on different tiers, and you guys are going to see what my opinions are on my own music. And keep in mind, my opinions change constantly, so these rankings are not definitive. But without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to start with What Happened to My Ice Cream. This song is like my first offering in my discography, and honestly, as expected, it's kind of average. It's just not my favorite. But it's all right. I do like the verses. There's some pretty dark lyrics in there, and the chorus is kind of repetitive, but it's an okay song. I don't mind it. I come back to it sometimes, but yeah, as for a first offering in my discography, it gets the job done. Give Me My Ice Cream. Honestly, this song is super popular, and I do not understand why. It's 1 minute. It's fine, but it just doesn't leave much of an impression on me. I will say the screaming is pretty funny, and the riff is kind of iconic at the beginning, but other than that, it's fine. Dogs, Bees, and Fences. Obviously S tier, dude. Everyone and their fucking grandma loves this song, and for good reason. I feel like Dogs, Bees, and Fences just skyrocketed me to like new levels of popularity, and I always associate with it the 2023 nostalgia because it's based off of true events, like me ripping my pants or crashing a fucking party with a big ass dog. It was a German Shepherd built like a log. You see, that's another thing about the song. It's so quotable. Everybody fucking loves it. Yeah. And I will say Dogs, Bees, and Fences has held up extremely well over the years. World Domination. I'll put this song B tier. I feel like sometimes I come back to World Domination, other times I just kind of forget about its existence. But overall, it's a pretty catchy song. I like the riff a lot. It was actually created by accident, but it turned out to be like one of my more iconic riffs. It's just very catchy. It's very fun. It's kind of a turn your brain off kind of song, but I fuck with it. Ice Cream Celebration. I'm gonna put this A tier. Celebration and World Domination were like made within the span of a week, but I feel like Celebration just has more to offer. It's just a very iconic song, especially with the "Need my goddamn ice cream" and "Cookies and cream and chocolate chip" is like one of my most iconic lines ever. Celebration is just very fun. I honestly really like it. I think it's one of my classics. Collection. I'll go B for Collection. Honestly, I don't come back to this song as much as I used to, but it's still pretty good. I like the chorus a lot. It's very grungy. It's just very simple, and it's kind of like my first actual attempt of singing, but I honestly like it. It's pretty good. This Pain. I'm gonna put This Pain F. I'm sorry, this song is just boring to me, dude. Like, I feel like I just come back to every other song of mine more, but I never really revisit This Pain that much. It's just kind of like, I'm just bored listening to it. Halloween. I'm gonna go A tier for Halloween. It's my first real heavy song per se. Well, I guess World Domination is kind of heavy too, Celebration to some extent. But Halloween is the first song with like screams, and it kind of has like a new metal edge to it. It's very aggressive, kind of some Linkin Park vibes. I really like the chorus on this thing and the bridge. This song is just really good. Investigation. Investigation is going to be, that's right, an S tier. It's just iconic, dude. Probably one of my heaviest songs yet. It goes all out with the screaming in the chorus. The verses are iconic. The music video is iconic. The song in general is just iconic, and I feel like it's held up extremely well over the years. And yeah, it's just one of my favorite songs. Let's see. Application. I'm gonna go B for Application. The reason why is it's kind of like in a similar vein to Collection for me, where it's a good song, but I just kind of forget about it sometimes. Um, yeah, it's kind of just like a mid-tier Ice Cream Guy song, doing what other Ice Cream Guy songs do is just as well, but like I feel like it just doesn't stand out as much. But that aside, it's still pretty good. I like Application. And also, it's about getting a job, so that can be pretty relatable. All right. Confrontation for the Ages. See, I'm kind of torn on Confrontation for the Ages. It's kind of like between a B and a C tier for me, but I'll just go C tier because I think the songs above it are stronger. Um, but yeah, it's still fine. I like Confrontation, but it's, like I said, it's just kind of like middle of the road. Across the Street. I'm gonna go A for Across the Street. This is definitely like a step up compared to the last two. Across the Street is like inspired by true events of a dog literally pooping in the middle of the road while I'm driving. And yeah, my sister actually suggested I turn this into a real song, and I'm glad I did because this song is fucking iconic. I see why it's one of my most popular. It's very catchy too, just gets the job done well, and yeah. Holy shit, my computer's fucking overheating. What the fuck? Okay, Institution. I'm going to put Insta fucking Tuition at S tier. Shit, let's. Why? My computer's actually overheating. This is fucking crazy. Oh my god. Okay, but as for Institution, I think this is probably my favorite Ice Cream Guy song. It's fucking perfect. I see nothing wrong with it. It's like, the verses are great. The chorus is probably my best ever. I fucking love the bridge. It's super heavy. I feel like the song is just super accessible and honestly can appeal to a very wide audience. Honestly, could be a mainstream hit too. I've used this song in Malcolm in the Middle edits, and they've honestly gone viral. And I feel like that's also the staying power of Institution. It's just fucking perfect. Chef's Kiss. All right, next up is going to be Depleted. Yeah, low key, this is like the goated era for Ice Cream Guy, because like Institution, Depleted marked the start of my serious music, and I feel like it has held up extremely well. Depleted has some aggressive verses, a really good chorus. Honestly, with Depleted and Institution, they both bring that like punk energy to the table, and I think I'm just very skilled with punk music for some reason. These songs are just very catchy, they're very infectious, and definitely some of my best ever. Torn and Frayed. So for Torn and Frayed, I'm gonna go A tier. I don't think it's as good as Depleted or Institution, but it's still a very good song. It's kind of like a sister song to Halloween, where it brings the new metal energy to the table. The chorus kind of comes in midway through, and then there's like a big scream bridge. But yeah, this song just does what other Ice Cream Guy songs do well. It's just very heavy, it's very aggressive, but also with a more serious edge to it this time, and I think it pulls it off pretty well. I like Torn and Frayed a lot. Okay, and last up is the new song, which is actually a refractured song, but I'm gonna count it as Ice Cream Guy since it has my voice on it. Um, and it is the voice. I think this is an S tier song, honestly. Fucking load. Okay, yeah, this song is like honestly probably my most professional sounding song yet. The chorus is fucking amazing. Giving off Deftones vibes. I really like the kind of like the verses. Probably some of my best lyrics yet. It like kind of describes like a trapped mental state. Like ruminating thoughts, and I think it pulls it off very well. The instrumental is fucking amazing. Um, yeah, so props to Smash on the instrumental. Yeah, honestly, I really like the dichotomy between like those like kind of more chaotic verses and then the more smoothed out chorus. It's really a nice touch, and I honestly think this song is one of my best ever. It's not recency bias, I swear. This song is just fucking perfect. But yeah, that is my Ice Cream Guy tier list. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What are your favorite Ice Cream Guy songs? Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.